Hi, my name is Gyun Hur. I'm an interdisciplinary artist and an educator. And in my work, I've been thinking a lot about landscape of beauty and grief, in which, as an Asian American woman, as a diaspora, where the grief and love reside. And I've been working with all different kinds of materials in my career. Was starting in 2021. During the pandemic, I was thinking about what it means to capture the essence of grief and also sense of hope through the material. And I've been utilizing glass as a material that holds river water that's been filtered and purified. All these teardrop-shaped vessels that holds the water as a way to think about healing, a way to think about resilience, the way to think about our connection with the nature. Often kind of, in my context of spirituality, I've been thinking a lot about baptismal quality around water. And so glass has been really an amazing material for me to do that. And I think as an artist who doesn't necessarily have knowledge in glass, but in collaboration, I've been generating all of these works, and I've been accumulating now hundreds of these teardrop-shaped vessels to think specifically about the kind of invisible grief that is being held by communities of migrants and immigrants of color. Today, in the studio, we created a sandbox, and I smeared my body, different parts of my body, specifically around my knees. I've been thinking and hoping one day that I'll be able to do something like this, where I can really leave the gestures of kneeling and think about what that means. Often gestures of kneeling is in supplication, right? And prayers, seeking for the impossible healing, or the things that we need in our lives, right? It also means submission. And I think as an artist, for me to think about gestures of submission and supplication, specifically, again, as a woman of color, and think about racialized traumas around that, has been something that I've been thinking about. So we are having an incredible day so far, where we're seeing these gestures being captured by ladle, the glass, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to how they look. My work kind of travels between figurative storytelling, just for me to be more specific in the way that I articulate my experience living in the States as an immigrant daughter. But abstraction in my work also helps me to be able to have strategic aesthetics and entry points for folks to think about intersectional grief, right? That while I'm talking about something that's incredibly personal, that the larger consciousness around grief and trauma is something that everybody can enter. So I rambled a lot. So hopefully you'll get some good stuff out of it.